everybody, welcome back to another video, and as you can tell by the title, this is the last part of the decluttering series, and this is part 3, eyeshadows. I have a lot to get through, I'm not going to ramble on, but as I always say in my channel, if you are new then hi, I am Kylie. Please subscribe to my small little YouTube family, I'd really appreciate it, and if you're already subscribed, thank you, I really do appreciate it. So anyway, instead of rambling, let's straight on because this video is going to be really long. So I'm going to start with eyeshadow palettes. I have a very big basket that shouldn't even be in there. Sorry. A big basket of eyeshadow palettes. I've just dropped something on the floor. Sorry about that. And I have a few things here. So I'll start off with this. This is the NYX London palette. This came with a lip gloss as well, which I think is behind me. But I absolutely love this palette, so I'm not going to get rid of that. I've got to find somewhere to put it now because my table is a mess. I have this in the nudes W7 palette. Not going to get rid of this because these are all matte. I don't have a palette that's all matte and that's nude, so I'm definitely going to be keeping this. I got the Makeup Revolution eggs. These ain't going anywhere. These are like one of my favourites. Absolutely love them. So these are staying. Definitely bloody staying. Then we have, without anything falling over, this big Lorac palette. This can go in the bin because it's completely just dismantled, so that can go in the bin. Then I have like this fake Morphe, but it's like a Morphe palette, but it doesn't have no brand on it. I can't even get it off, but I've not really used much of this palette, but it's nice. It's got a range of colours in and it's really, really nice. So I'm going to keep this one because I like that palette. I'm trying to find somewhere to put all this now, guys, because my table's full of junk, basically. What else do we have in here? So I have this Huda Beauty. As I say in my videos, any branded makeup that I don't say is real is actually fake, and it's off AliExpress, eBay, Wish or DHgate, but I will let you know. This is fake. I've wanted this palette for a while and I can't afford the real one, but this is the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions. I've not used this palette off of yet, but it's really, really nice. I like this colour here, which I've swatched a lot because I absolutely love it. So that's staying. Again, another Huda Beauty palette. This is fake again, and this is the Desert Dust palette. You can definitely tell this is fake because if you can see, sorry about the thing, this blue colour here actually isn't in the palette. If you look on the real palette, it's actually more like a shimmery, like pinky purple shade, and that was the colour I was most looking forward to, but it's actually blue. But I'm still going to keep this palette because you can make some really nice eye looks out of it, and I absolutely love it. So I'm keeping that one. So I have this NYX palette. This one is real, and this is the Lid Laundry. This is just a lovely nudie palette. This would be great on a go. This is all matte. I absolutely love that. I have these Pro Artist HD eye foils. Sorry, I knocked my camera then. I've not even took these out of the packaging. I don't even have a thing to put them in, so I've just kept them in the packaging. Maybe one day I'll get like something to put them in, but for now they can stay in the packaging, so they can stay. I have a couple of these, but these are the Technique little 4 quads. This one can go because I don't use greens, so that can go. This is the Pandora NARS one. This is real, by the way. I got this in a Prezi mail from Ella. I'll pop it up here for you if I can. This has just got black and white in. I don't really use this palette, and it's been in my in my collection for a while, so I think I'm gonna get rid of it, to be honest with you, because I never use it and I wanted to go to someone that will use it. As I said, it is real, so I've used the black like twice, and it's a really nice black, so I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm really sad to see it go because it's the only NARS product I got, but maybe in the future I'll buy some more. I have these compacts, which if you've seen that single eyeshadow, goes with the Technique things, and in here I've actually put 2 of the colours in here, if I can get it open. So this one I've got like a pinky nudie shade. I'm actually going to keep this one because I like the colours in there. And then in this one you've got more of your pale shades, which again I'm going to keep because they'll be good like base colours, so they can stay. I then have this Kylie Diaries palette. As you can tell, this is fake, looks nothing like the real one. I'm actually going to get rid of this because I've never used any of the colours in here. I've swatched them a bit, but I just don't like the palette in general, so I'm getting rid of that. This one is one that my mum got for free with her order. It's just a random, very colourful palette, so I'm actually going to keep this for like future tutorials or something if I ever do any. And I don't have a very colourful palette like that, so I'm going to keep that just for like in case I need it. Then I have this collection, #YourStyleYourMood palette. I think I've swatched this, but I don't really think I'm going to use it, so I'm going to get rid of that. Because I have like similar colours in other palettes, and I think they'll go to someone with good use. I then have this I Heart Chocolate Love palette. This one's broke, so I've got to be careful. I absolutely love the colours in this palette. This ain't going anywhere. But yeah, as you can tell, this one's kind of broke, so I've got to be careful. But that one's staying. I just love the packaging of it. I think the rest of them, apart from two, is Revolution. So I'll do the sleek ones first. I got this in my glossy box. And this is the Storm palette. I'm just going to have a look at the colours in it, because if I don't like the colours, then it can get sold because it's never been used, it's never been touched, basically. I really like the colour Perfect Storm. I just don't want to keep it for one colour because, no. I'm going to get rid of this, it's completely brand new, so I'm going to get rid of it. I just don't want to keep it for one colour. This is one of their little mini palettes where you get the mini shadows. So I'm going to get rid of that. Brand new. Again, if you want to see any of this, if you want to buy any of this, then just message me, or it'll be on my MERCARI. Then I have this other sleek palette. This is the Eye Define palette, I think. This is the natural palette. I've used this a bit, like I've used a couple of colours, but I never grabbed for it. As you can tell, I've used this colour and I've used this colour a bit. But if I clean those up, I'm just going to get rid of that as well. The next is my Makeup Revolution palettes. This is going to be great. So I have this Icon Pro palette. Again, I've used a couple of colours in here, but I don't think I'm ever going to grab for it, so this one can go. Let me just show you what that one looks like. Looks like this. Then I have this Matte Edition palette. Again, I don't think I'm ever going to grab this. I think I've swatched this once. So I'm going to get rid of that. This Revolution palette, Mermaids vs Unicorn. I've used this in a tutorial, which I'll post up here. But I'm never going to use it. The colours are too bright for me, and I have that little palette that I just showed you with those colours in. So I'm going to get rid of that. This palette ain't going anywhere. This is the Ultra Eyes palette, Flawless 3. This palette ain't going anywhere because I've not even used it, and it has all my shades that I like in it anyway. So this one can stay. Then we have this one again. This one ain't going anywhere. This is the Eyes Like Angel palette. This is like one of my holy grail like colourful palettes. And this is absolutely beautiful. Again, I think I've done a tutorial on this, so I'll try and leave it up above. If I don't, you can just go and check out my channel for it. But this is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Bit out of my comfort zone, but you know, sometimes you want stuff like that. And then I have this Revolution Makeup London one. I'm going to actually keep this one because you use this for your eyes and your brows. But it's not just that. There's these two colours here that I haven't got in any palette at all. And they're really, really nice. And as I said, it's like a duo palette. So that's that. And then that's all my palettes. So let's place all these back in there because I'm scared I'll break everything if I don't. So yeah, I've done really, really well with that, to be honest. I'm actually quite proud of myself. Like, I had a lot of palettes that I hardly ever used, so I'm actually quite like proud of myself for getting rid of all of those. I'm just trying to put everything back in, guys. So that's my palettes. Let me just pop those on the floor. Next we're going to go on to single eyeshadows. So in here I have some like eyeliner scents and stuff like that. They can stay. This one can go. This is another one of those Technique shadows that you can put in those compacts, but I'm not really going to use any of those colours, so they can go. These Bourjois little compact ones, these can stay because I love these. So I've got 2 Intense and 1 Diffuse. So the Intense one I've got in number 3 is a really glittery pink. I like wearing these two on their own, like with no crease colour or anything, just to add, like, if I'm on a natural day and just want a bit of colour. So I like wearing those on their own so they can stay. And then this one's in number 1. This one's gorgeous, this one is. This one you could use for a highlight, to be honest. It's that one. And then I have a Diffuse one, eyeshadow in number 8. Again, this is just like a shimmery matte one again. I like using this one either as a base or just on its own. I then have these Max Factor eye crayons. I've not tried these yet, so I'm going to give them a go. Because they do look really interesting, and I've never used eye crayons before, so I'm going to keep those and give them a go. This My New York Maybelline eyeshadow can go in the bin because it's broke and it's hit pan. As I just said, it's broke. I'll have to pick that up after. This Tanya Burr eye shimmer has never been opened. To be honest, I don't use eye glitters. So this can go. This is Late Snow Eye Glitter, so that can go. These Makeup Gallery Story ones, they're okay, I guess. This one can stay. This is Pink Champagne. This one is Cappuccino. This one can go in the bin. I can just buy this again because they're only £1. Let me just wipe my hand clean. That one can, this one can stay, this Pink Champagne, and this Cappuccino one can go in the bin because it's broke. There's another Technique palette, it's all purples, that can go because I don't use it. This Makeup Revolution single eyeshadow in Finally. It's very shimmery, so I do tend to use it on my own. I've only swatched it. But I think it could be a highlighter if you're in the corners as well, so that one can stay. I have another Makeup Gallery one in Dusky Rose. Yeah, again, that one can stay. I like use these single eyeshadows like when I don't want like much colour in my eye. I just want like one shadow basically. This Image one here, I've not even used. So I'm going to keep that one and see what that one's like on the eyes. This Revolution Makeup London New Trial Red can go because I have a lot of palettes with reds in like this. I think I've used it once and I've swatched it once. But that can go. So it's basically like brand like new basically. This Max Factor White one can go because I never use it. This Makeup Gallery Story eyeshadow in bronze can go because I never use it. This Freedom eyeshadow in Glided can go because I've only swatched it and I never really use it. This Jordana eyeshadow in Gold Dust, I've swatched it once but I'm never going to use it, so that can go. This Meet Matte Trimony one is staying because I like how it blends out and it's going to make a nice crease colour for me. Just going to get another wipe out so that I'm not keep putting a dirty wipe on my hand. There's another Technique Quad blues that can go. This De Bure Paris pencil I've swatched once, but it can go because I'm never going to use it. This NYC I2 colour, I don't really think I'm going to use this. Michelle got me this, so I hope Michelle don't mind. But I'm actually going to pass it on because I'm not going to use it and I don't want it to go to waste. Again, with this Freedom eyeshadow, it's black, and I can't even get into it because it's sealed shut. It's completely sealed shut, it's brand new. It's in smoke and it's black, so that can go. This MUA one I swatched, and it's in the colour Chamonix. I swatched once, but I never use it, so it can go. And then I have another Tanya Berg Dust Eye Glitter Pot in Midnight Magic, like a black. That can go as well. My Colour Infinities can stay. The Coconut Shake can stay because it's a matte. The Forever Pink can stay because it's a nice shimmery pink and I love it. The Tender Caramel can stay. The Time Resistant White can stay, and the Naughty Strawberry can go because it's too pink for me, so that one can go. So again, I've done pretty well with getting rid of eyeshadows. I'm really proud of myself. Like normally I just keep on to it like, oh, I could use this for this, I won't get rid of that, but I really need to sort it out, because if I don't, then it's just gonna go over the top and I don't want that. Next we'll go on to this is just like a array of things like eyebrow pencils, eyeliners, stuff like that. So the first thing I got is the eyeshadow primer from Revolution. That is staying because I've not even used that and I need an eyeshadow primer. This Ka-Brow sample is too dark for me, so I'm going to put that in the box, and if someone buys something I'll just add it in as a little extra. This BC brow pencil with sharpener can go because I don't do my brows, so that can go, brand new. This Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer can stay because I said I love my eye primer. I have two of these Glitter Fast Stroke Metallic Eyeliner. I'm going to keep one and get rid of one because I won one in a giveaway and I got one of Michelle, so I'll get rid of that. This Freedom Eyebrow Kit with the little tweezers and the brush can go because as I said I don't do my eyebrows. It's completely sealed, I don't know if you can see that, and it's brand new, so that can go, and it's in I don't think it has a shade, but I think it's just like natural brows. That's that. This Technique eyeliner can stay because I do sometimes wear eyeliner. This Beauty UK Eye Prime FX. I don't know if this is good. I don't know if it's like, it's a bit greasy, that can go in the bin. I still have like lipstick on my hand and it's annoying me. This Jelly Pong Pong like highlighting light brightening and waterline stick can stay because I do like using that sometime. This Avon Glimmer Stick eyeliner in Magenta Max, which is a purple, can go. I've only ever swatched it on my hand, but I don't use purple eyeliner, so that can go. And the same again with this glimmer stick. This is in like a dark blue, this is in Twilight Sparkle, that can go. And as well as this brown one can go. They've only been swatched on my hand ever. I would never sell anything that I've used in my eyes or on my eyes, like in my eye. This Technique brown pencil can go. This Colour Trend Avon gel eyeliner can go. Again, I've only ever swatched this on my hand, so that can go. This Glimmer Stick Diamond in black, that can stay because obviously I use black, so that can stay. Along with this Technique black eyeliner, that can stay. This Air Patrol Benefit little sample I've had for a while now can stay. This Steve Laurent liquid eyeliner can stay because it's this like the only eyeliner I've got along with my Avon one, which is the back there. That's my favourite, so I don't. This one can stay because it's quite a thin eyeliner and it's really black, so that can stay. And and it's completely brand new, so I've never used it, so take it off before it dries. And then this Makeup Revolution HD Brow Kit, I think I've only ever swatched this. Like I swatched the highlighter. Oh, I swatched the wax, sorry. I think it's the wax with the highlighter down the bottom here. That can go because I don't ever use brow products, and I'd rather it go to someone that will. So that is absolutely amazing. That box is completely empty now. That was literally like full to the brim. So I'm so happy with myself. And there's not much junk in there now, to be honest. And then the last box we're going to do is the mascaras. Now, obviously the mascaras I don't want, that I have used, are going to go in the bin. And the ones that I don't want but have never been used can get salt. So this Brow Define Tinted Brow Mascara can go, because as I said, I don't use brow mascara. It's still got the seal on. But it's in dark brown, so that can go. I have my tweezers. One of my lights don't work, but these tweezers are amazing. It's got like a little light on, so you can see where you're plucking your eyebrows, but I've got 2 of those. This Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara can stay, because I've only recently just received that off Michelle. This Boudoir Mascara Volume Clubber can stay, because I absolutely love the wand on that. This, I have 2 of these, I think, somewhere. I don't. But this is the Model Co. I thought I had 2 of these. It might be in my giveaway box, to be honest. But this is the Model Co. 3D Lash Primer. That can stay. The Benefit Roll Lash. I've used this, so I can't really say. It's actually quite dried out now, I think. No. I don't actually get on with it, but it can stay just in case I need a backup. This, their Real Benefit Mascara. This is real. I don't get on with this one either. I find it too like time consuming to dry. But I've also got a little sample of that Michelle got me, so I'm going to keep it to see if I can get on with it. And then I have their Real Tinted Primer, which this I love. I love the tinted primer, I just don't get on with the mascara. And it's just like a brown, and sometimes I just wear this on my own, on its own, because I do have brown eyelashes. This Technique Get Lash Mascara is completely brand new, still sealed. That can go. I have another pair of tweezers in here. For some reason I have a Sleep Dip It eyeliner, liquid eyeliner here. I've never used this, so this can go. This Collection Supersize Fat Lash Mascara. I don't think I've ever used this, and I don't like the brush on it. I've only just opened it now. So this can go. I'm just going to tighten it up so it doesn't dry out. This Icon Milano Emotion Allowed. I've never used this. Got this in my glossy box, so this can go. Oh, just dropped it on the floor. My box, my like declutter box is completely full. The Maybelline Colossal Go Extreme Volume Waterproof. I've used this one. I've absolutely loved the brush on this. So this can stay. I have a Estee Lauder Advanced Repair Night Concentrate. This is a lovely cream. Just applicating it to your eye with this little ball is like, and it's like a very greasy cream. Like, it's not greasy, but it's meant to go with the face cream I showed you in my face thing. So I'm going to keep that because I do like my eye cream every now and again. This Collection Volume Divine Volume Lash I've never used. I've only now opening it, but it's, I think it may be dried. I think I might have opened it once just to look at the wand, and it's completely dried, so it can go in the bin. Because what's the point in having a dried mascara in your bloody thing? Then I have this Estee Lauder Per Colour Envy Multi Lash. I got this as a sample. Absolutely love the brush on this. Love the product itself. It's really, really good. So I'm keeping that. And then I'm definitely keeping my 2 MAC False Lash Extreme mascaras because I don't like the brush, but I love the mascara. And they're good for travelling. So that's all my mascara. So I'm pretty proud of myself for keeping all those and getting rid of some. And then that's literally the end of everything, guys. That is literally everything that I'm getting rid of. I will show you the box now, that after everything, after all 3 parts, and see what you think, if I've done good or not. But yeah, that's the end of the eyes collection. So this here is the big box of products. It's literally full to the top of products that I'm getting rid of. So if you think I've done good, guys, let me know, because it took me some effort to do all that. Just ignore that stuff there. That's the stuff I sorted out from my swap box with Michelle. I gotta put in my nail care box. But yeah, let me just sort my camera out. It's quite full. So yeah, that's the box. So if you did enjoy this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like a declutter in the future, when I feel like doing like a sort out of my makeup, then do let me know. If there's anything you're interested in buying that I'm getting rid of, then do comment, like send me a message on Instagram or email me. And also check out MERCARI. If stuff doesn't get rid of in MERCARI in like 2 weeks time, I'll just be selling it as a big bundle on eBay. So you have 2 weeks to grab these items, guys, for it goes as a big bundle. But thank you ever so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, then press the subscribe button down below. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.